What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. On this episode, I'll be going to a small seaside village in Kyoto called Ine, and it's one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been to in my life, so I hope you guys enjoy. To show you guys where Ine is, here's central Kyoto. Ine is located at the northern part of Kyoto, surrounded by the bay. After Ine, I'll do a short stop visiting Amanohashidate. This viewpoint is introduced as the top 3 viewpoints of Japan. To get to Ine, you first ride this rapid train called Tango No Umi, which is a 2-hour ride from central Kyoto to Amanohashidate station. Then you ride the bus for about 45 minutes to get to Ine. After the long travel, I finally arrive at my hotel. There are a lot of rooms at this hotel, but I booked a room called Tango. Well, the room that I booked was just amazing. It even has a private onsen by the sea, and the view from the window was just breathtaking. The room felt so good. Before I pass out, I decided to hit the streets of Ine. What a beautiful seaside village. The history of Ine goes back over 1,000 years ago, but the village expanded in the Edo period as a fisherman village. Every corner you look, it's like a painting. There's a different scenery in between every houses. One of the places I wanted to visit was this old sake factory called Mukai Shuzo. After buying a few bottles of sake, it was time for lunch.
文家さんの別宅やったんです。この3月に改装してさせてもらって。
Nothing better than an ice cold beer on a hot summer day with some fresh oysters and some fresh sashimi. Ine is a fisherman village, so their seafood is absolutely delicious. After lunch, the journey still continues. I reached the end point and it was time for me to head back. On the way back, I found this super nice cafe. After walking a few hours in the sun, it was finally time for my private onsen. The view, the onsen, What a relaxation. That window is like a moving painting. I could have sat there all day. Which I didn't sit there all day. I did sleep in my bed. Well, the morning came and it was time for me to check out. It was really hard for me to say goodbye to this room. I wish I could have stayed here for another few days. But life goes on. After checking out, I decided to go on an exciting boat ride. ride, I decided to head back to Amanohashidate. Before climbing up to the viewpoint, I stopped by at a cafe because it was so hot outside. An ice cold beer to cool me down. The breeze in the cafe felt so good, so I had to get another one. The cable lift was about to close soon, so I headed to the viewpoint. I thought I was gonna ride in a cable car, but they made me ride in a ski lift, which I haven't done in 20 years, but it was fun. Well, that was fun, and the view was stunning. Next time, if I had more time, I would love to cross the land bridge, but that's for next time. There's always an end to a journey, and it's really time for me to go home. I really fell in love with Ine, and it was really sad to leave this town. Hopefully, I can come back soon. Well, hope you guys enjoyed Ine and Amanohashidate. As I said it before, I think Ine to me was one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been to in the world, not just Japan. And I think a lot of people, when they come to Ine, what they do is stay in Amanohashidate and then they take a bus and they go to Ine. But honestly, I recommend staying in Ine and then going to Amanohashidate like what I did. To me, it was an experience of a lifetime. If you're new to the channel and if you made it this far, I'd appreciate if you do subscribe. I'll be going on more journeys across Japan and introducing a little bit more of Tokyo. Next week, I'll restart my journey again. It'll be a 3-week journey to the Tohoku area, which is the top 6 prefectures on the Honshu Island. So I hope to see you again in my next episode in Fukushima, Japan. Thank you. Bye bye. Ciao.